Okay, so can you please stop? Can you stop? Thank you. This is like kind of the type of skirt I want to make. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I just want to like put ribbon and beads and like make it very distressed and like fairy like. So this is the skirt, which this one is different because it has the ruffles, but I feel like the ruffles will make it fun for me to like design each of the ruffles. And then I have like stuff like this and this, and I have this fabric I found at a yard sale probably a year ago. It's like very pretty. And then I have lots of lace. So this is the skirt before I change it. It has this really tall band, which I don't like, so I want to make that a lot shorter. But it's just this roughly like hot pink cutesy skirt. I really like it, but I think it'll be so much cuter covered in buttons and like more of my style. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so right now I'm cutting the band where it was too long, because this was probably made for a taller person and I am a very short person. So here we go. The skirt is cut a little. I should honestly be more organized about this, but I know that if I try to organize it, I'll never get anywhere. So let's go ahead and start putting together some ideas. I think one of the biggest issues with me trying to like, so I do a lot of creative projects, like a lot. I'm constantly doing some crazy stuff, but I'm not good at recording it. Like I know that you guys want to see this stuff because I love watching other people create, but it's just hard to record it. Like I just have a really tough time recording it because the angles are never right and I never do the like finished project, or I do the finished project but I don't show you how to make it, and it's just so messy. So I'm giving up and I'm just gonna put together what I have and you guys are gonna see what I have instead of me not posting anything at all, because I like posting artsy stuff. So I like this, but I feel like it's too boxy and it's not tattered enough. So we'll see if I use this, but it's looking right now like I'm not going to. And I want this to be more of like a snow kind of skirt because it's getting colder and I love wearing like icy clothes, like blues and pinks, whites, and then with my like boots, because I've built up a collection of like furry boots since I became an adult, because when I was little I loved them so much but I didn't have access to them. Like I loved watching Monster High and seeing their like cool clothes. I was always like so amazed by them. Okay, I have this like really faint blue, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not because it dulls the pink and I don't want to do blue and pink. Ooh, I also have these feathers. I don't know. And I have these snowflakes. Dude, wooden snowflakes look so cute on this. Do you want to know where I got these? Wait, that is so crazy. That is insane. I got these at so when I was younger, my nanny used to take me to like, they're like really messy thrift stores. She used to take me to them and they were like really dirt cheap ones. And people would bring booths and like do their booths outside. And I bought these because I was like getting super into basically doing the same thing that I am now, except it was a little kid version. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I know more now because I learned a little bit, you know. But anyways, I bought these there and I haven't even opened them. But they're snowflakes. Like, I bought these for future me to make this skirt. That is so cool. And then I have this fabric that kind of matches the snowflakes. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And this light is like making everything flicker. So it's making my stuff glimmer. Which is kind of helpful, won't lie. Oh, this is so cute. I hate to cut this dress because it's just such a beautiful little tea dress. I actually don't know what kind of dress it is, but I'm calling it a tea dress. I decided I will continue to talk to you guys while I create. So, but I'm also getting distracted because I want to show you guys stuff. So, I am working on this butterfly, and I did not want to make it blue, but I can't afford to go, like, I kind of trying to save money right now, so I can't go and buy what I want, but I want to make a bunch of pink butterflies. I only have blue stuff. Maybe I can find some pink fabric. I know I've got to have some somewhere, or I can just destroy something I have. Anyways, that's not the point. This butterfly, I love it so much. I'm gonna make it a clip, and I'm going to like clip it up on the thing. But obviously the frame is very flimsy because I used like jewelry wire, which it's very not flimsy. And then Eddie found me some copper in the shed. He said that I could twist for making a butterfly, which I think will be a really good idea. So when I go out there to look for pink fabric, I will get some copper, and I'm gonna try to bend like and make a, I don't know if it was copper, it was some kind of wire that's very bendy but also stays when you bend it. Like, it's harder to move it. Like this, I could crush the wing if I wanted, which I don't want to do. But it's fragile like a real butterfly. And I love it. This is the inspiration for it though. My mom, her birthday was on Friday, and I went and saw her, but I had to go and buy her a present. Which I know I just said I was saving money, but for presents and like holidays and stuff, like, I don't care how much money I have if I can, like, I have to, you know, provide for that, but not for myself, not for random little, like, I just need to makeshift this stuff. But anyways, this is the butterfly that I bought for her, and it is the most beautiful, like, it was $2 or $3, which I know I could just buy one, but I really want to make it because it looks so easy to make and it looks so fun to make. And I have all this like glitter, like, to make a million butterflies. Okay, so anyways, that's a different project I've been working on. The skirt. That's where we are right now. And then I'm gonna add some snowflakes. I am not gonna go crazy with this because I don't want to. I really like what I've got going so far, but I'm afraid to do too much. So, the thing I will highly recommend with projects is, and this is probably why I never finish any projects, to be honest, but sometimes this helps me, is if I walk away for an extended period of time and then come back to the project, because then you give your mind like time to think about other things, and then when you come back it's easier. This is the scrapbook I've been working on, the one that I showed you guys in that video, and I have done some like cool pages. This one's just really reflective, and then this one is really pretty, like blue. All alone beside the temple bell, I stole away to secretly meet you here, but now the fog has cleared. And then I didn't want the poem behind it to be lost, so I did that and then made a little pocket for it. And then I have this next page. This one is a circus. So it's like this setup, and then you pull back the curtain and it's a circus. Yeah, but that one was pretty cool. And then that one's just a start. That one's just a start. Yep, so I'm having lots of fun with this. So I decided we're gonna go outside and we're going to look for some magical little things because I can. So the first magical thing that I've been wanting to show you guys, and later I get to show my little brother, hopefully, if he'll be here, is these mushrooms. They're covered in little bugs right now, so. But look at these crazy mushrooms. They look like bananas. Banana slices. And then we have these. Ew, they're so fragrant. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, so I'm gonna take some cuttings of some flowers. This is where I keep all my feathers. I keep them right at the fence door. So anytime I find a feather, I just stick it at the fence door. Right now I have 5 feathers. So. Okay, so we're gonna go find some pretty flowers. And we're gonna take some cuttings. There are lots of beautiful flowers out there. I don't even know if I want to take cuttings. Maybe I just want to look at the flowers. Maybe I just want you to look at the flowers. These look like they've fallen. I think these are marigolds. I could be completely wrong. But they're definitely about to die. They're not even in the ground. They need to stand. You're falling. Don't. They're so pretty though. Why is everything knocked over? That's a bit odd. I don't think. But they're so pretty. Look at those. That bright yellow. Have some zinnias. All zinnias are dying. Oh, goodness. Those are beautiful. This looks like tomato. I think this is tomato. More zinnias. And then, the morning glories are turning into seeds. I don't know if you guys know this, but these are hallucinogenic when the right way, but those are morning glory seeds. It's not done. This is where we are. I'm starting on the back right now. There's just a little bit of lace in the back right now. Yeah. I went to a craft store and found some like really pretty lace pieces that were only a few, like a little bit of change. Because I believe it's stuff that customers brought back, and then this was given to me by my landlord. She was going to go and drop it off, but it's a lace curtain, and so I'm using that as part of it too. But yeah, I am having a lot of fun with this project, but it's going to take a little bit for me to complete, and I don't want to rush it, so. I want to show you guys this. I'm working on a jewelry box right now. Like, I'm making it. this was a cigar box. Like, it's completely bedazzled because this was my paintbrush box. But I'm turning it into a jewelry box because I don't have one, and I've been looking for like an organizer for all of my jewelry. Like, actually I've been looking for organizers for everything that I have because I like to mix all of my, like, my art. I mix my painting, my sewing, my jewelry making, my notebook scrapbooking stuff, and my actual jewelry I wear, and my makeup. And it has become very difficult to find what I'm looking for, so I'm trying to build organizers for everything. And they're just too expensive to buy, so this is my plan for my jewelry. And then that's all my jewelry making stuff. But I need to get all my actual jewelry out and put it on here. And it just looks so, like, beautiful and whimsy. I put this, like, fur in the back from a sweater that I'm working on right now. And then I have these earrings that I actually made. And I made these. And I got these last year during winter time. I can't find the other one. I know it's around here somewhere. And then I made this little organizer out of some cloth. Those are all my rings, which I'm going to be giving away some of my rings probably to my sister because I don't wear all these and there's no point in having them if I don't use them. And then I have these beautiful rings. These ones I wear the most. So yeah, I'm really excited about it and I can't wait for it to be done. And then I'm going to actually do the outside because I don't like the way that it looks all sticker bombed. But yeah. Okay, so this is the sweater dress I've been working on. All I have left, well, I'm trying to show it in the best way. It has a cute little button right here. I'm going to do a few more buttons down it, like you can see it better. Right there. And I made it to match my boots. You can see it better. You can't. Well, there we go. I don't know how to focus the camera. You would think by now, or no, but I don't. It's supposed to match the boots. It's not the same kind of fur, but like, I love it so much. It's so cute. All it needs is the inside fur. And, everything is so messy. Sorry. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the inside of the sweater. It's pink. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I have been doing too much.